welcome back to another makeup video. So I am here looking a little crazy. Happy Thanksgiving, and I am wanting to hop into this palette because I need to look cute for Thanksgiving, even though we're not really gonna do anything. But yeah, I wanted to make an excuse and do my makeup. So I am on FaceTime with my little sister Dee Dee. So if you hear her randomly, it's because she's on FaceTime. I want to no, don't add her on Snappy Chat. But I want to dig into this palette right here. This is the P. Louise Bride to Be palette, and my little sister Dee Dee chose it because the other one that I do need to do a makeup video on is the Team Bride, but I'm probably gonna do another video probably next week whenever I have some time. But let's get right on into this makeup video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like these type of makeup videos, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. If you haven't seen my P. Louise budget box, which is my reaction to all of the palettes, I'm gonna link it down below for you so you can see it, see my reaction. They did give other goodies, and this one is, I'm gonna show you before I start swatching or trying to dig in here. And I'm trying to do this pretty quick because Everly and Avery is awake and they're gonna come in here and stampede in a minute. What you all about, Dee Dee? Dee Dee, just talk on the conversation. How dare you? She just texted me saying I look like the Grinch.
Hello, Mr. Grinch.
How dare you? But yeah, I use the green color correctors because I have a lot of redness that comes through a lot. But oh, so Timmy is awake. I try to FaceTime him.
Timmy's gonna leave me alone when I'm at work.
No, you're not at work yet. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna fast forward this part, put some music on for you to jam a little bit, and then I'm gonna hop back on here.
Talk tea. How you gonna do that when I can't see her?
Cutie pie, little cutie pie. she tried to do her own makeup, bro. You looking all cute.
I don't get off till 10. Are you cooking?
Mom is always cooking. And I already took the plastic off, and I'm gonna go ahead and swatch. This one is Forever Thing, and here it is. Pretty. That could be really nice for the inner corner. We're gonna go with Bouquet. Creamy. Then we're gonna move over to Breathtaking. That one's really, really pretty. Could be a good transition color. Look at my fingers. Next one is Stuck With You. Really nice brown camel looking color. Really nice. Then we're gonna go with Match Made right here. Going a little bit shade darker. Okay, I might have to swatch a little bit more. Okay, this one has a little red undertone, whereas this one's more brown. Last three I'm gonna do is Suit and Tie. And use my finger, already cleaned it. That's Suit and Tie. And next one is Cut the Cake. Wow, that one's pretty. The Dream Come True. I really love this color. This is the Forever Thing. And here's the palette in more detail, more closer. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you over and we're gonna get right into my makeup. I think I will do the lighter color, which is gonna be the top 4, because the other look with the other palette, I went a little bit darker. Or we're gonna go with Bouquet right here. We're gonna put that as my base, and the Bouquet is the second one right here. And I'm just gonna put that right on top. Now this is without eyeshadow primer down. I'm not going to put any eyeshadow base or anything, just because I want to see how it looks without an eyeshadow base, and it's just on my foundation that I put on my eye. And hopefully this camera is picking up all of the colors and pigment. And I still have my concealer at the bottom because I want it to dry out before I spread it out. But I like to put a neutral tone down first as my kind of like my canvas. Basically, I'm kind of using the camera as my mirror. Hopefully I'm going in the right places. I might have to blend out the concealer before I finish this look, or before I start on this look, because concealer's kind of getting right into my eye, or right into my eyeshadow. Alright, let me blend this out real quick. I want to document the hubby's cooking, and I want to just document the girls, because yesterday I looked back on the Thanksgiving last year and it was so cute. I mean, it's so little and so tiny, so innocent. I'm gonna go down to the darker shade. I'm gonna go Breathtaking, which is the third color. It kind of looks a little similar, but I want to put it on there just so I can get, technique is put it behind your hand so it doesn't stick too much on your eyes. But I'm gonna do the tape technique last minute because I want it to look a little bit different from my other makeup look that I did with my other P. Louise palette. And let me put it down. So you can put it however you want to put it. You could put it at an angle. You could put it how you want your liner to look, so it'll look better along your eyeliner. Sometimes people go like up higher just so you can have that arch, or you could just put it where the eyeliner would be. And I kind of do a little bit of both. So yeah, it has a lot of like fallouts. There you go. It has a lot of fallouts whenever you're grabbing the color. It has a lot of fallout. But let me go back along this tape. So every eyeshadow that I use, I like to go all the way to the tape, just so I can have all the pigment colors that I want. Make sure it shows. But I don't do a lot. I just do it enough to where the inner part of my eye has all of the eyeshadows. Okay, so moving into that Breathtaking, always blow your eyeshadow, and then I just go along my tape and just blend it out. In the pan, this one is a little bit darker, but I'm just using it as kind of like another coat to make sure that everything blends out basically. And I go along the tape and I blend it all out. I don't stick it to one area, I just blend it out. If you see me keep looking to this way, it's because my mirror is right there and I want to make sure, because my camera is not letting me see all of my colors that I want to see. And you try to go up high, up to your eyebrow bone a little bit. Just make sure it's blended out all the way up there and not just placed in a specific area. Okay, I will go back with the soft tone, and then the next one I'm gonna do Stuck With You, which is the fourth color right here. And so stuck with me. It has a lot of fallout. So this part is gonna be a little intimidating, but the tape is gonna save you, trust me. Circular motion along the tape, right? And then you go in a little bit more. You're gonna use that tape and then go all the way, however long you wanna go. You can go all the way out if you want, but then you just raise it up and then you blend it all together with that first and second color. You're gonna blend it in. Okay, go into the corner of your eyeball socket and then you're gonna just circular motion up. And like I said, the tape is your guide basically, and once you take off the tape, it's gonna have that clean cut that you want to go along with your eyeliner. And you're gonna go all the way up. You can go all the way up to your eyebrow however you want. Just your preference. It doesn't have to go all the way up there if you don't want it to, but just make sure you blend it all out. You can go all the way forward if you want. You can just leave it halfway if you like. Just on preference, whatever you want to do. Okay, and so once you got that dark color look, you're gonna go back in the bouquet and then you just kind of just put it along to make it look like you're doing the ombre effect. You just shove it in there so it doesn't look like the dark colors taking over. You just basically put it in the middle of your eyes. So for everything, I'm gonna put in the corner of my eye right here. So far with both palettes, I am obsessed with all of the glitter. It pops out a lot. And reminder that I don't have any eyeshadow base either, so this is just straight foundation on it. And I'm going to probably do it a little bit lower because I usually just leave it in that spot, but I'm gonna just bring it down a little bit more. Okay, basically the top part is kind of done. I feel like if I mess with it even more, it's gonna start getting deeper in colors, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to keep it a neutral light brown type of look, and so I'm gonna leave it alone. Now I will do the waterline part, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the tape, and this is how it looks like. It just has that clean effect, and then you just throw this away. But I do have to do towards my waterline, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna use the other side of the glitter, and I'm going to use the Breathtaking color right here, which is a little bit lighter, but let me see if it actually shows up on my waterline, because it is pretty neutral, pretty light, but it shows some brown. I might have to go back in with a darker brown. Make sure you go back in with the foundation or the concealer to cover up, just in case the tape took off any foundation. Then just go back in with foundation or your beauty blender or brush. Just kind of like swipe right there so you can make sure that it didn't take off any of your foundation. So I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender. Just make sure, just don't go too close into the line because then it'll cut it, or it's not going to be as clean of a line. I'm just going to use this. This is the Morphe liner gel, and this one is in the color Spicy Thing. You can go in as many times as you want. The more times you go in there, the more it'll look the color that you want. Okay, so I'm done with that. And then I am going to do my eyeliner. But let's go ahead and do the lip. So I'm gonna use the Copper Cuddle in the P. Louise lip drip, and I'm trying to find the, so I'm guessing I'll probably use this one. This is the P. Louise Such a Flirt lip liner. I'm gonna use this one. And then I will do my eyeliner. Because we're supposed to be eating Thanksgiving lunch. Hubby's waiting for me to finish. Okay, I know one of my liners look more like this way, and then one of my liners look more up a little bit, but we're gonna work with what we got. All right, that is done, and then I'm gonna get my mascara, the Sky High Sensational, the TikTok technique that I like. Put mascara on the edge, then flare it out. Eyelash curler, I haven't bought one yet, so we just gonna wing it, and then I'm gonna put a lash on. You're gonna hear in the background the hubby getting the food ready. Okay, this time around I'm gonna use the Honey lashes from the ColourPop Falsies. P. Louise lashes, but I feel like it won't really go well with this look. And we're just gonna go with this one. I love ColourPop lashes. They're so affordable and they're really cute. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. All right, so all in all, I'm gonna fix myself real quick. So, I know I have to fix my hair a little bit because they're in ponytails right now. My hair is just all types of messy right now, but I just want to go ahead in this video. But overall, I like this palette. It's really beautiful. It's really pretty. I mean, it kind of is similar to the other palette that I did, but this one's just kind of like slightly different. Like the glitter is slightly different, whereas the shades kind of is similar, you know, like the lighter, there's 3 lighter shades, 3 darker shades. I'm gonna put the P. Louise website down below for you to check it out and see if you want to get any other palettes. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I can already tell that the hubby is wanting me to go out there and eat, and I will probably do a Thanksgiving vlog in a minute once I check out of this video. So please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and also subscribe down below if you haven't already. And overall, I like the look. Really pretty. I hope I helped you out a little bit on how to do a neutral tone type of look for Thanksgiving or just any day. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another makeup video, and see you in the next video. Bye!